Hey YouTube, so I wanted to come at you guys and just talk a little bit about the trending topic of the week, the whole Ciara suing Future thing for slander, libel, and basically just bad mouthing her and putting their personal business about their son on social media, and she feels as though he is basically using her name as promo for his music. When you're a celebrity and you write a song after a breakup, people are going to assume that that song is about the person you just broke up with. If you have a baby and then you get into a new relationship too fast, people are going to assume that you're doing stuff to spite the next person. So with that being said, Ciara and Future basically just doing the same petty things that we do in our everyday lives, but because they're celebrities, it's being looked at differently. I, for one, think that you should not put your personal business on social media, and you should not put your breakups, your makeups, your heartbreaks, your being cheated on, your sad times, your happy times. You shouldn't put that on social media because it gives people an opportunity to be in your business and to judge you and to have something to say. It gives haters more room to hate. You just shouldn't do that. In my opinion, Future is childish, but Ciara should have had a better judgment on the type of person that he is. When she decided to date him, she knew that he had other kids. She knew that he dated other women. She saw what he did and how he interacted with those women, and she still chose to fall in love with him. And sometimes you can't help who we choose. I mean, Ciara's had a little bit of a record with dating 50 Cent and Bow Wow. She's dated a slew of rappers, and it looks like she's kind of learned her lesson after having baby Future. I guess she's just kind of like, look, I'm not finna date any more of these because obviously this is a pattern and it's not working. At the end of the day, she's just trying to do what's best for her and what's best for her son. And Future is disrespectful. The first thing that I didn't like, first of all, he cheated on her, and that was embarrassing. Y'all are both superstars. People know. Then you're trying to be shady with this whole rich sex and Black China and releasing it on her birthday. And, you tried it. I personally didn't feel like, oh my gosh. I mean, Future, you do your trap music. It's crunk. It's cool. It pops in the club. Ciara is a pop singer. Y'all are not on the same level anyway. So you promoting you shouldn't have anything to do with her promoting her. It shouldn't discredit her music. It shouldn't do anything. Him dropping mixtapes. Her being in her relationship with her football player right now, it doesn't have anything to do with Future. So I don't think that claim that she gave about him using her to promote music is necessarily true. Now, I will say that he's done stuff that seems a bit shady, just a little bit, to promote his music. Not necessarily defaming her character, but, like dropping the video and having Black China have that Future tattoo on the hand. That type of stuff is kind of like, okay, y'all being shady right now. Just a little bit shady to Tiger and CC. Just a little bit. But, I mean, to be honest, you should keep that personal business off. As long as Ciara doesn't have any dirt under her rug, any skeletons in her closet, as long as she doesn't bash Future on her shit, she has a valid case because Future, he shouldn't have called her out her name and brought their personal business to the forefront. And there's a little bit of salt spilled over for Future because she did move on after she tried to make it work. She did move on. She did upgrade. She is doing better for herself. What I can't stand about men is that they don't want to be there for the kids that they help make. But they get mad if they see another guy stepping up to be stepfather. If you grow into a relationship, you get to know the child, you start to build that relationship, it happens. I don't think C purposely just was like, oh, I'm finna find a better nigga. I'm gonna purposely stage a picture for publicity. No, I feel like she was just doing her. And for some reason, these guys, these baby daddies, they get so upset when we get on our glow up and we start to shift our focus back to ourselves. Because for some reason, it wasn't appreciated when the focus was on them. We try to be the bigger person. As women, we just try to think about the child, and we don't want to ruin the relationship, the friendship, the cordial business part of the relationship that you have to co-parent. But at the end of the day, respect is respect. And if you're not giving it to me, I'm not going to kiss your ass to make you be in my son's life. And that's probably where she is. So, yeah, you guys, let me know what you think about this situation. Do you think C's really going to get that 15 mil? Comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video.